This is the recipe we are making from my cookbook today. Artichoke and Spinach Dip. Let's get started. We have our 14-ounce can of drained artichoke hearts, which I'm going to chop. We have a 10-ounce package of frozen chopped spinach, but I thawed it and I drained it very well. So we are just going to go ahead and add our 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise right in there. Now, I did not have any garlic powder, so I'm just using some minced garlic today. And then our 1/2 cup mozzarella shredded cheese and 3/4 of a cup of good shredded Parmesan cheese that came right off the block. Because we all know that this stuff is where it's at. So, next, my can of artichokes that I drained already. And we just need to chop these up just a little bit. So, they're very soft and easy to chop since they have been canned. And so they're easy to go through. So I like to go through them like this and then turn the whole pile so that we can go through them again the other way. They can be a little slippery, but they're nice and tender. They smell really good. Wonder why we only use artichokes for dip. Well, I guess they are, if you get them fresh from the store, a very big pain to get all the way down to the part that is the yummy part, the heart. So, here we go. We're going to add this in next. And then we're going to stir it all together and put it in our pie pan so that we can bake it. Now, the recipe says to bake at 350, and you can do that. Right now, I actually have something else in the oven, and it is at 375. So I'm not going to change my oven. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in at the 375, and it will be totally fine to go. Okay, here's our dip mixture, and it is all homogeneous. All mixed together, blended very well. And we're gonna put it in our pie pan. This does not need to be greased ahead of time. There's so much fat in the actual mayonnaise and the cheeses that it's not gonna stick. It'll actually crisp up on the edges. So I'm gonna press it out evenly because I just like to be a neat person as far as I'm a little particular about the things that I make and how I make them and that they look uniform and nice. So, all right, so there we go. And we're gonna bake this. Let's see what it looks like when it comes out. And this is our spinach and artichoke dip out of the oven. Look at the crispy edges. Look at the gooey cheese. Oh man, look at that. It is so delicious. So you guys, you can serve it with pita chips. You can slice some of that French baguette, brush it with olive oil on both sides, and toast it in the oven. Make sure you flip it halfway through so it toasts on both sides. Or you could even toss some of this, I would say maybe half, with a pound of pasta that you've cooked, and add a ladle full of the starchy pasta water to thin it out and make it into a nice cheesy sauce. And even add grilled chicken. That would be a delicious pasta dish. This is delicious, you guys. Enjoy.